Capricorn, hi. So this is going to be a reading for October 5th through the 11th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Well, let's see, Kathy. All right, so the overall energy for the reading, the Five of Cups. This is talking about sadness, about a little bit of a heavy energy here. There's something going on. You're working with something very heavy, very karmic possibly. But I see you pull through it. So I don't see this taking you down necessarily. It's there. It's there, but it's not, it's there to challenge you and to get you to get up from this, whatever this is. In the recent past, you get the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Waiting for love, are you? Waiting for that perfect kind of love. There is here this sense of you growing into your full power and knowing what you want, especially when it comes to love. And just waiting for the right time, for the right person, for, stuff like that. I don't see you rushing through it. I don't see you, oh, this person sounds good, so I'm just going to go for it. I don't see any of that. Because when somebody's fully aligned with themselves and balanced within themselves, they don't need to try out things. They know exactly what they want. And they're not going to try things until they get what they want, In the current situation, you get the High Priestess, the Hangman, and the Devil. Now, this Devil energy here is your own energy. There's a lot of stagnation on your side, but it's not the damaging kind of stagnation. I feel like, again, there is a strong sense of you going through something very big. How do I put this? Because it's not coming in as something very, very, downer, negative. It does feel that way, but it's not that. It's not that. You're trying to not throw yourself into things. It's like you're keeping to yourself. Your intuition is spot on for whatever it is you're going through. But there is this kind of energy that you're dealing with of possibly working with self, which is very heavy, very hard. You're going in deep. That's the thing. With exploring parts of yourself that you may never have looked at before, or trying to see different ways to look at those things. This is self-work related, definitely. In the immediate future, you get the Tower, the Ten of Pentacles, the Empress. Something might come in to challenge your stability. Loss of a job, loss of a home. Your world that's outside of you is being challenged somehow. I don't know how yet. Again, I see you pull through it. As long as you still stay in your power, as long as you're stable through whatever it is that's going on. We all go down when things happen and they come in fast and they challenge our lives, our stability. Yeah, we go there. We tend to go there. But it's a matter of getting back up into this. You've got this, pretty much. If this is closing off the reading, I'm not even worried about you. But let's clarify. Let me clarify the Five of Cups. Okay. The Devil again, the Fool, and the Strength. Your tendency to possibly rush through things. This is a lesson that you're experiencing right now by looking at the past, by looking at ways in which you did that, by looking at relationships in which you did that. Any kind of relationships where You may have jumped to conclusions. You may have rushed into starting something with someone. There's a lot of sadness attached to it, which is telling me that you're right there in that memory or whatever it is, and you're trying to figure out when and how and why you did those things, which is actually acknowledgement of some sort of energy that you feel is not benefiting you at this time. So that's good. Recognition is good. It's the first sign of you starting to work on something here. Let's see. Do I want to touch the past? It's pretty clear. Let me go to this King of Cups. This King of Cups is calling me. I want to know, for some of you, it could be somebody specific. For the most part, for the majority of you, I feel like this is just somebody calling out to the universe. Like, send me a person that, you know, suits me, my energy right now, pretty much. So I don't see this necessarily as somebody... Yeah, there was somebody in your past, though, that brought you to your Empress mode. The King of Cups is clarified by the Empress, the Seven of Swords, and the Three of Swords. I feel like there was somebody that kind of threw you into this awakening, into this working on yourself. Could have been a water sign you dealt with. This person actually did you a huge-ass favor. As much as it hurt, and I see that it hurt being with them and actually stepping away from them, hurt a lot. It empowered you. It showed you how to grow, what you want, what you don't want, all of that. So whoever this person is from your past helped you to grow a lot. Let's get down to business here in the current situation. Let me clarify the High Priestess in the current situation. Ace of Cups, Knight of Swords, Three of Pentacles. There's a sense of you starting to really grasp onto this energy of self-love. There's action being taken on your part towards this, towards giving yourself love, energy, understanding, patience. There's a lot of patience that comes with it, because it's not going to happen overnight. You're not going to wake up one day and say, oh, today I love myself, and poof, it happens. No, it doesn't work like that. It's a process. It's a long one. It's a hard one. You're doing it. You're right in the middle of it. Let me clarify the Hangman. For the current situation. Knight of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. There is someone in your life. I don't necessarily see them as your significant other. It could be. There's some sort of a partnership, some sort of a friendship, some sort of a family member dynamic thing. Something that you're working with, someone that you're working with. This is the energy of the Hangman here is telling me that you're not doing much to participate in this dynamic. It kind of works itself out, so you don't have to do much. You're just stepping back and trying to figure out what to do with this dynamic. Underneath, somewhere at some level, it's causing you a lot of pain for some reason. This pain could be caused by the fact, many reasons can be at stake here, but it could be caused by, if I leave this situation, it's not going to feel good. That's pain. If I stay in this situation, yeah, okay, but that's pain. You know, there's a lot of instances that you could get hurt here, and I feel like there's a little bit of pain here attached to it. But currently, you're not really taking any kind of action towards this dynamic, towards this partnership. It does feel like it's something that suits you for the moment. Yeah. Let me clarify the Devil. Suits you in the way of not really acting upon it, you know. Let's clarify the Devil in the current situation. Two of Wands, the High Priestess, the Six of Swords. Your intuition is becoming your BFF. More and more and more. Things that you've been waiting to deal with for quite some time. Things that you've been waiting to possibly walk away from for quite some time. You're doing it. Your intuition is there. You know, it's your friend. You're listening to it. It's like, yeah, it makes sense that I just walk away from, especially some sort of waiting. There's some sort of waiting involved here. It could be waiting in regards to starting up a new job, going back to school. Now these are the basic kinds of examples, but waiting can happen for everything. Procrastination, right? Not doing it anymore. I feel like you're more and more and more in tune with your intuition, which is actually good for you, especially at this time. Let me clarify this Tower in the immediate future. The Hangman, the Five of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, the Tower is you coming out of all of this, where, as I said, there's a little bit of stagnation, a little bit of trying not to participate in many things. But when you do start to participate, oh, the Tower is coming. I feel like your foundation is going to change. You're going to take action towards changing your foundation. For the better, because you're grown up into this full-ass Empress here. So this is exactly the energy that you're going through right now, the Hangman and the Five of Cups, where you're trying to look at things in very different ways, trying to look at your life, what was in the past, what you did, what you didn't do, trying to analyze that a lot. And things are going to change. You're coming out of this, coming out with a bang, and changing your whole life, which is followed by the Ten of Pentacles. That's stability, that's long-term, that's happiness in there. Let me clarify this Empress. You got a person here attached to you. I think you have no clue. I think you have no idea. The King of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Moon. You know, you remember that person you were trying to manifest from the universe, somebody that matches your energy, matches you? Yeah, they're here. It almost feels like this person's energy is always attached to you. I feel like in the 3D, in reality, you don't know this person. They may be around you, but you don't know they're the ones I'm talking about here. You know, this is being hidden from you, this person, currently. There's a reason for that, so don't start, oh, who is it? Oh, why? Where? You'll find out. When the time comes, you'll find out. It'll come. Let's see what the universe has. I feel like first you need to restructure the stability of yours, and this is what's happening. This is the process that you're going through, and then bam, this person shows up. So as I was saying that, the Fool, the Four of Wands, and the Three of Cups, you'll know when the time comes, and your heart will tell you, your intuition will tell you, this is the perfect connection for you. It's coming. It's like you may not even know this person currently. You're already married in some other dimension to them. And there's going to be a lot of time spent together, a lot of enjoying each other's company, and a lot of, yes, I want this because it feels right, you know, kind of deal. So very cool reading, Cappy. Keep on doing what you're doing, and hope this helped. See you next time.